Hello there, Gemini, and welcome to your Oracle messages. I hope you're doing well out there. So, Gemini, let's go ahead and find out what Oracle messages you need to know about your current situation for Gemini. We got something in the past. We got a past lover here. Yeah, I feel some of you, you're choosing freedom, or you're choosing something right now that can give you some type of sense of release here. So some of you, you may need to really just let go of a story or a person in the past, because Spirit is going to give you some type of, lightness in one's life and some type of new or fresh hope here, okay? I feel that I'm getting Aries energy coming through, and also Six of Cups. So I do feel that there is a strong release that a lot of you Geminis are doing to enter some type of new situation here that's going to give you something fresh, okay? So some of you Geminis, you might need to just kind of take it easy, lay back and relax right now. Some of you Geminis, I feel that there's choices going on here. So I'm even getting like Lover's card, which is your energy, Gemini. So there could be a situation where you're either at a place of choosing, or you will be at a place to decide here on what's best for you, especially when it comes to a special union, a special commitment, and something about where you're headed as well for your purpose, your work, your mission, whatever you feel strong about, okay? What else does Gemini need to know? I'm seeing something was like broken open here, right? There could have been a blonde female involved here. I just said lay back, or, something. Lay back, rest, relax. Didn't I say something like that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I'm just looking at the word laid back here. So, yeah, I feel some of you, there could be something with a blonde female, or maybe even red hair, or lighter hair for some of you guys. It could be your energy as well. But I'm getting this thing about just, being carefree and laid back here. This is a time for you to just experience, just kind of surrendering and allowing yourself to flow with the winds of change here, okay? Let's see what else is going on with your situation for Gemini. Oh. Now, some of you Geminis are attracting someone here too that could be of a lighter hair. They could just be very relaxed and chill and laid back here. And that's only going to help you rest, relax, and chill too, if you need it. Oh yeah, we are opening up to discovery. So I feel that there's something strong with you releasing anything that could maybe slow down progress when it comes to experiencing something new within yourself and your environment. So a lot of you Geminis are opening yourself up to whatever you need to about the past, maybe past hurts, a past lover, and opening yourself up to expansion here. I mean, look at this person here. We're expanding. So there's something that you might be just getting a little bit of a glimpse about, or you might be tapping into intuitively here. But yes, you're meant to explore. You're meant to feel that freedom too, okay? So I feel that there may be something here where some of you Geminis are going to explore some type of new aspect about yourself, because there's someone here. I'm getting something about a soulmate too, okay? Whether they're male or female doesn't matter. There's something about a soulmate opening up something here, okay? Breaking something within you, Gemini, that's a good thing. Not saying that it's going to break and hurt, but, I'm just seeing something. It's like this heart was shielded here, but something is breaking open here, right? So that we can reveal something that's true and authentic. True love. Let's see. What else for Gemini? You got some gossip about you. Let's get a little bit more. We got neighbors. We got small talk. We got gossip here. It could involve a blonde female. I mean, it could. Let's get a little bit more about this gossip. Could be in the past here too. Getting Page of Swords too. So there could be something here for some of you Geminis. Maybe some of you Geminis just need to keep things to yourself too, especially if you're feeling like you're constantly talking about the past love. And I'm not saying all of you are doing that, but there is someone here that is talking about you. Okay, it could be in neighborhood, community, online. I don't know. Let's get a little bit more about this gossip card for Gemini. Could even be this thing about, ooh, she or he is single or free here. What's up with this gossip card for Gemini? Yeah, it's a soulmate. Yeah, you're about to have some fun times. There's something there's some type of connector here. Something is going through the grapevine, Gemini. So yeah, you're meant to lay back, relax, and have some fun. We got parties, events, having fun. I feel, Gemini, it's time for you to come out a little bit more, especially if you've been feeling like you're reserving yourself. It's time to, connect with others that make you feel lighthearted, casual. Just go out and have fun here, because you never know what it leads, okay? Because if you're looking for a good connection, a good relationship, well, I was just talking about true love here, and we got the soulmate card, okay? I really get I was getting 6 of Cups here too. So I'm seeing something important with a friend or friends as well. Okay. That's part of this whole path right now of what you're discovering. What else for Gemini? Gemini, there is a great connection that is, of quality here. So Gemini, I feel that a lot of you are breaking through too and revealing something powerful within yourself, overcoming hardships or a broken heart in the past or something about someone in the past, and becoming even more radiant and illuminated from this, okay? Because you're seeing something or you're figuring something out. But yes, when it comes to a beautiful connection here, a soulmate, you've got a true gem, because you are too. Let's see what else you need to know about your situation for Gemini. The Rose's Kiss. So this is about really coming into a place of divine goodness, okay? You got Lady Luck on your side. We got Ladybug. So I'm seeing good fortune here when it comes to what you're supposed to open up to and discover, okay? So you're going to be finding a lot of your physical desires are going to be met, your emotional desires, spiritual desires. So this is a time of really soaking in and milking those blessings. So Gemini, it's like something about just lay back, relax, enjoy what you got going on, or enjoy what's happening in your life, regardless of the circumstances. For some of you, it could be challenging, but for a lot of you, you're figuring something out and illuminating something within yourself here and freeing yourself, okay? So yeah, you're meant to enjoy the pleasures of life. This might be a time where you want to, connect with your friends or others. Maybe enjoy some beautiful flowers. Whatever you can bathe in that is good and desirable, do it, because it is on its way here. I'm seeing something about strong passion as well, Gemini. Your desires will be acknowledged, so don't worry about that. What else for Gemini? Oh, this is funny, Gemini. Why is that star card out there? Well, there's a star card. That was just popped out here, so, I was talking about you illuminating here. I'm seeing a star here, so wow. Okay, we'll leave it in there, but I'm just saying... Yeah, the past could be challenging you, especially you being at that star card energy here, Gemini. Oh my God, these are all flipping over. Okay, okay, there's a 3 of Pentacles. Something is coming together here with others. Okay, I did not know that those were flipped over. I'm just going to make sure. Okay, let's see what else you need to know about your situation, Gemini. So I saw the star card and the 3 of Pentacles, so I can't unsee that, Gemini. So it's telling me things are coming together here. The more that you experience the pleasures of life and just dive into the present moment, the more that you just see these things lining up for you, and it just happens effortlessly here. What does Gemini need to know? We got Knight of Swords and the Strength card. Oh, look at that. 7 of Cups and the Judgment is on the bottom. Yeah, I'm feeling there's something strong with you guys waking up to or realizing the choices in the past and making wise choices in the future. Now, some of you Geminis, you're really getting a calling here when it comes to moving away from things that could distract you or lead you astray here, okay? Some of you Geminis, there could be a lot going on here where you might be feeling judged by others, or you might feel a lot of confusion when it comes to choices. But Spirit is saying you need to blast through this. Some of you, don't get hooked up into something or someone that you know could end up being toxic or more confusing, okay? We got Knight of Swords here, so I'm seeing some type of truth and courage and determination when it comes to a whole new way or a whole new path, okay? Some of you Geminis may need to slow it down though, okay? For some of you, you may need to restrain yourself or hold back from being impulsive, especially if there's a lot going on right now with choices or things that could be a little bit cloudy, okay? Because I'm seeing something with the 7 of Cups where, well, not only are you realizing your dreams here, because I was getting the 3 of Pentacles, but we're waking up to wise choices. We're waking up to even things that could have been or are confusing at the moment for some of you, because I am seeing clarity here. Now, some of you Geminis, you may need to be careful. Only the ones that resonate with this, but I feel that there may be something with being careful as you're out driving or something here, and not, react to others, and just have a little bit more patience with driving, riding, walking, something with movement here, okay? What else for Gemini? There could be someone testing you here too, Gemini. So you may need to just really, remain calm and compassionate about a situation. This is a time of real forgiveness for yourself, for a situation here, so that you can be at ease. Look at that. I was just saying forgiveness for yourself here. We got the 5 of Pentacles. You don't need to go through something alone, and you won't, Gemini, okay? Some of you, you're figuring something out when it comes to the road to recovery, or for some, there could be something about money here as well. But some of you Geminis, I'm seeing a situation where either someone is leaving left behind, or maybe you felt left behind here. But there's going to be a change here. So Gemini, I feel that you too are at this place of saying goodbye to the past and saying hello to the future, but you're just in the middle of it, okay? So it is going to take some strength and courage to keep moving forward, even if we don't know exactly where we're going or what's ahead of us. But I do see that you have someone here. So Gemini, you're not going to have to go through this alone, even if you feel like you're going through it alone. Let's get a little bit more with this 5 of Pentacles. We've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I see like this thing about saying goodbye to the hard times too. Let's get a little bit more with this 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, take time to heal, Gemini. You are on the road of recovery here, Gemini, okay? Something or someone may be at a distance, but Spirit is gifting you some time, some visions here of what to do next, okay? So, we were talking about laid back. I mean, look at this, the word laid back, and look at the 4 of Swords. So yeah, just lay back and relax, Gemini. There's no need to push or force anything. Right now, you may need to just remain, silent, maybe even passive at this time, or tolerant of a situation or people. I would say, though, be careful not to, something might be clouding judgment here for some of you Gemini. So make sure that you are just taking a moment to step away from something, to step away from even looking at a circumstance if you don't like it, okay? Because, again, you are really at this, the threshold of what was and what will be. What else for Gemini? Now, some of you Geminis, there could be someone here that is taking some time to heal as well. What else for Gemini? Take action. Oh. See, the Three of Pentacles, it came out again. So, Gemini, okay, Spirit is saying when the time arises, because you're not going to go through this alone, things are coming together here. A lot of you are advancing towards your dreams or establishing something strong when it comes to even you doing something here that you feel maybe that you're having to take on by yourself and to have a lot of courage. But you need to believe that you're trailblazing a new path here, okay? And I do feel that a lot of you Geminis, something or someone wants to come together and make things work here. So trust that you are advancing, Gemini, and I see something strong about, you're opening up to discovery here. I mean, and someone is really working on sculpting something here and being recognized for it. So some of you Geminis, it's only a matter of time before you get recognized for some hard work and efforts. But I do see a situation here where, you're meant to discover something here, and you're meant to not be afraid to do so, okay? Take it on with full courage and passion here. What else for Gemini? It's like someone's coming towards you too, Gemini. Maybe someone that's even like looking at your work or your efforts here, and they're very inspired, or there's something about what you're doing is respectful here. A merry motive. Look at this, that Knight of Wands. Yeah, some of you Geminis, it might be a little bit of work to get motivated, but some of you just come back to, your why, or follow your passions. This is why for some of you Geminis, it can be hard to follow your passions, especially if you've been in a state of having to recover or overcome something where we felt, alone, or even maybe a sense of abandonment here. But something is going to light your path here. I mean, look at all the stars that are lighting up here, Gemini. So I'm seeing something that's going to help fuel you and get you going, if that's, if you've been feeling a little lack of that. But always remind yourself too to follow your passions here, okay? Because there's something about you, moving along here and not getting hooked up or distracted or being led astray here as well, okay? So there could be something here where some of you Geminis may need to pay attention to whether or not something could be procrastinating you from taking action when you are feeling inspired to, okay? What else for Gemini? I mean, a merry motive, and we've got that Three of Pentacles, we've got that Knight of Wands here. So some of you, there's something here about your dreams, your work, knowledge, growth that's going to help you keep and sustain some type of motivation here. What else for Gemini? We got family. Look, soul family, groups, origin. I'm really getting that with that Three of Pentacles, a true gem, soulmate here. So a lot of you Geminis are going to open yourself to discover, maybe your origin here. Maybe there's something with ancestors, but I definitely get soul family, soul groups, kinship, camaraderie here, okay? And that's exactly what you're carving out for yourself right now, because I see something about you leaving something behind or feeling free, no longer having to carry a story anymore, just really feeling free from something, someone, okay? Old self, whatever. and almost coming into like a reuniting here, because I was getting Six of Cups. Okay, so there's some type of reconciliation or reuniting or a sense of that. What else for Gemini? It's almost like they're waiting for you. Look at that. See beyond. See? Seeing beyond, which I'm telling you, Gemini, you have this ability to do, right? But we have to see beyond, things right now for some of you Geminis. Look at this Seven of Cups. It's like, huh? What? I don't know what. What are we doing? What's in front of me? Okay. So we need to see beyond the circumstances or what might be in front of your face right now that we could just be uncertain about. So take some time out if you need to. But Spirit is saying, Gemini, oh my God, it's this card again too. Oh, I was saying on another zodiac here, there was like look at the star in one eye. And then we got that human eye here, the present moment, the future, but maybe even the past here. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 of Pentacles here. Mind, body, spirit. It's all coming together here, Gemini. Okay. Actually, your past is helping you build your future. And it's like you guys are taking what you need, whether it was the knowledge, the experience, or something from the past here, and taking what you need and creating something new and good with it. And also allowing the universe to hear your calling and hear your prayers and to see your vision and to help you bring those visions, those dreams into life. There's more going on than meets the eye here for sure, Gemini. What else for Gemini? Yeah, this uncharted sea. This is why it's taking a lot of courage here or strength here, because we can't and we don't know everything. But you are following something about your soul's calling here or your soul's purpose, Gemini. And you won't be going in the wrong direction as long as you listen to what is feeling right for you, okay? If you don't know which way to go, then you need to go into the area that makes you get out of your comfort zone. Let's get a little bit more with the uncharted sea here for Gemini, because I'm getting Six of Swords type of energy here. So it's a transition, right? We're in between. We're not in the past. We're not in the future. We're right here. We're at this threshold. Let's get a little bit more with this uncharted sea for Gemini. See? Destiny. It's meant to be. Something is meant to be, and you're not supposed to figure it out because it's coming together. So sometimes we just have to surrender towards the wind. Oh, the winds of change. And look at that. I was telling you with that card, winds of change, and we got the wind blowing this, the boat here. So sailboat, whatever it is. Because destiny is in control. Luck, I told you, look at that. Lady Luck is on your side. Maybe pay attention to those ladybugs that are popping up in your environment. It's confirmation and validation that yes, destiny has got your back. Ooh. What else? Opportunities, dates, and abundance. We got the dating queen here. So be open to receiving. I feel right now, Gemini, you're meant to feel light and carefree and just kind of, go with the flow. Maybe just not trying to figure things out or control a schedule or, I'm not saying that you are, but some, you could be. But just exploring options of what's available. Spirit wants you to get into the mindset too that there's going to be more than enough. Okay, when it comes to dates, opportunities, abundance. I mean, look at this, the rose's kiss. I mean, we got roses. What else? Yeah, we got profession, we got work. Something could be connected here with your work, or someone that you could meet here that's a soulmate. Could definitely be focused on their profession, maybe studies. We got college here too for some, workplace. Some of you, there's something here too about believing in your opportunities and abundance when it comes to, you know, the things that you are pursuing or desiring to do here. Because I do see with this Knight of Wands, we're having to take some type of courage and strength and overcome some type of fears to keep moving forward here. I just lost that work card. Let me grab it here, Gemini. Let's get a little bit more with this work. I'm getting 8 of Pentacles energy too. So whether it's, you know, focusing on your work or whatever, you're mastering something that's really important for you. Okay. Let's get a little bit more about this work for Gemini. Some of you, it may take work to focus. Okay. Okay, maybe some of you guys, oh my goodness, we got that freedom. So some of you, yeah, you could be focused too much on work or whatever it is, but make some room here, because I do see someone that is dedicated and focused on wining, dining, and romance as well. Okay, now some of you, you may need to just make some room here so that we have, you know, room for dating, okay, or getting to know someone or rekindling something here. What else for Gemini? I'm getting 2 of Cups with that, Gemini. So some of you, Geminis, you're really going to fall in love with your work. You might not be seeing all the results right now, Gemini, especially with that 3 of Pentacles, but keep pursuing what you're doing here, because it's only a matter of time, okay, when you start to see real results, okay? You're bearing fruit here. And look at this. We're talking about destiny at play here, luck, chance, it's meant to be. Seeing the magic in your life and seeing how it's all been, you know, life has been conspiring for you. So when it comes to receiving gratification, enjoyment, the pleasures of life, you're in it, baby. You're in it, Gemini. What else? Foreign themes and distance. Yeah, I feel there's something, you know, more like this 4 of Swords type of energy. Some of you, a distant dream of yours may be coming true here, okay? So you need to watch and wait. Now, I do see something for some of you with travel or having to change sceneries, maybe even a lifestyle change. Your distant dream is going to become a reality. So this is why a lot of you Geminis need to see beyond a situation. Some of you Geminis, there could be something or some, you know, it could be either you or someone where, you know, we got some type of, you know, maybe even foreigner or a traveler. What else for Gemini? Oh, look at that. Look at that. The past. Freedom. The willing release. Being single, lightness, casual, okay? Have a willing release. So continue to work on it, right? Because a lot of you, you're realizing something when it comes to a better way, a better choice. And some of you, you just know that your angel is not going to allow you to, you know, be stuck in a situation, especially when you've got some, you know, power here and leadership skills here and something to share here with others in the world. So just have a willing release here, Gemini. Some of you guys, you might be finding yourself wanting to let go of a lot of different things at one time here. And that's okay. Do what feels right for you. But there's something strong about a past story or not getting hooked into a continuous, you know, talk or repetitiveness that's going on here that can only hold you and your heart you know, in the background or being blocked here in some facet, because Spirit wants you to open yourself up, Gemini. What else for Gemini? There could even be some gossip or stories about you that might, you know, be untrue and it's triggering, but you need to just kind of let it go, right? Karma always has a way of finding people when it's the right time. Oh, look at that. Into me, I see. I was just talking about you being open for someone. So, yeah, Gemini, a lot of you Geminis, something is going to take you some great strength here to overcome, you know, the past discouragements, the past disappointments, maybe even past rejection or whatever it seems to be feeling like a rejection for some of you, not all of you. But, you know, there's this true seeing of yourself too, Gemini. So I just get more, see, I wish I would have left the star card energy out. But anyways, the Three of Pentacles came out. You know, I'm just seeing more star energy here. So, yeah, you're meant to come into a connection to feel safe and open and, you know, to feel vulnerable in. So, Gemini, when you have this chance and you know when it's right, because right now it's about just kind of being carefree, lighthearted, but it's helping you come into, you know, a quality connection here to open yourself up to, okay, and to feel safe to do so. And also, again, about this open to discovery, there's a connection, Gemini, that's going to make you experience things that you've never felt before and you've never seen it within yourself, because it will be activated through this connection. What else? Yeah, it's beyond the ordinary. You're not going to be able to figure it out. And at times, and a lot of the times, and it'll get easier and easier the more you practice it, right? But there's times like this one, definitely this one, where, oh, look at that. I was just noticing something. 44 and 45. It's like one step out another, right? Divine order here. Divine order is taking care of it all, but it is beyond the ordinary. And at times we just can't figure it out because you're not supposed to. We just have to be in the, you have to be in the state of awe and excitement of what's to come. So some of you, you could change your fears or the feelings of fear and turn it around about getting excited about what's to come and what you don't know. You know, trick yourself, okay? It'll work. But I feel a lot of you Geminis also sense this too, okay? Because you have this ability to see beyond. I get the sense some of you guys might even be having some vision impressions about the future. And maybe for some, I feel that Gemini, some of you, Spirit is trying to tell you to just keep your dreams a secret right now, or keep it to yourself, okay? Because it's in the gestating process, or gestation, you know what I'm saying, Gemini. Anyways, you won't be able to figure it out. It will be unexpected, and it will be, you know, these a surprise or surprising events, or an event, okay? What else? I mean, look at this destiny, seeing beyond the uncharted sea, beyond the ordinary. What else for Gemini? Okay, Gemini, I just keep getting this thing. Right now, it's just about being casual and being open, okay? We do have open relationship, and it, oh my goodness, it landed on the dating queen and the work. So, you know, I feel right now Spirit is saying, you know, choose wisely, okay? For some of you, it might be just focusing on some changes, a new lifestyle change or a new you. Some of you, if you're finding that you're, you know, having to make a choice, or I just get this thing about you're not wanting to commit to anything strong right this second, right now, okay? It's about just being casual, being open, friendship, okay? Let's get a little bit more too with this open relationship for Gemini. Oh, we got an older male, mature in age here. There's some, okay, again, you're not going to be able to figure this out, okay? Somebody might be looking for you, Gemini. Somebody might be keeping their options open because they're looking for you. Whether they've met you, seen you, or not, and maybe it's the same with you too, okay? You'll just know. Now, some of you, you could be involved with you could be having an open relationship with a mature person, man, woman, doesn't matter, but there is an older male that's coming into play here, okay? Now, I'm getting for some of you Geminis, you may need to just be tolerant about a situation or someone and just let it go and continue going with the winds of change here, okay? Because your karma is going to be good here, okay? You've been building up your reserves for something special. What else for Gemini? Yeah, because some of you Geminis might have felt like you were restricted or under a lot of control. So there's still things that, you know, that you're wanting to, that your soul is wanting to experience. So yeah, you're coming into more expansion of all things here. We got something with a young male now. We got a mature man. We got a young male. What is this? Choices? I mean, come on. We got options. Holy crap. Okay, sporty. We got a sports car maybe, or cars. We got a young male. We got youthful. I'm just seeing, you know, this thing about your energy here too. Something young, something fresh here, right? Let's get a little bit more with this young male. Now, some of you, it could be a young male or female. They could be like older but young at heart, or you've got someone that's young that's very mature in age, something like that. Let's get a little bit more with this young male. It's like about having fun here. Have fun exploring. I see some of you Gemini is like going on rides and drives, you know, doing things. Let's get a little bit more with this young male. We got sporty, we got cars, we got youthful. Learning, expanding the soul. I just get this with this Knight of Wands. This young male is this Knight of Wands, and it's you learning, expanding the soul. I mean, I can see it big time here, Gemini. So, you know, you need to trust that you are definitely making beautiful and great progress when it comes to spiritual alignment, spiritual growth, learning, waking up to a deeper meaning or a purpose here, okay? Some of you, there may have been something where karma has caught up here, and we're realizing something when it came to our past choices here, right? And realizing what we're in control of. So you have a lot of power right now here, Gemini. So get out of your head, get back into your heart, and trust also that, you know, there's something about you, Gemini, that your soulmate, they're going to see what a true gem you truly are, because you are. And you know what, Gemini, I never really say this because it's always and how the energies are feeling, but I do plan on doing someone's oracle messages after this video today or tomorrow, but most likely today. All of these messages are timeless. So whenever you find them or they find you and it resonates for you, then it's meant for you. But I have this feeling that you may want to listen to someone's oracle messages when it gets published today or tomorrow, okay? To help, you know, you. What else for Gemini? Yeah, because Gemini Spirit's been on me about doing someone's oracle messages. So, yeah, it's coming out. Yeah, I mean, come on. Follow your passion. Follow what gets you ignited here. Your motivation, your whatever your drive is. Catch it. Find it. Fuel it. Because let me tell you, we got some passionate feeling and chemistry here. I wish I could remember which zodiac sign it was. Oh my goodness, was it Scorpio possibly? I don't know, Gemini, but there was something too with another sign here that you can find yourself connected with, or you may even have strong placements in that sign. Oh my gosh, what was the title? It was something about, you know, not no ordinary passion, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here. Your situation is not an ordinary situation, and you're coming into something that is just not an ordinary passion. Okay? You'll just know, Gemini, you know, it'll make all of these other things very clear to you of what's the right choice. It'll be easy. What else? Yeah, earth magic coming back. Okay, so something has happened here, Gemini, and we cannot figure out and tap too far into the future, but what you can do is get excited about what's happening in your life at this moment. You're at a place of 0 here. I'm getting Fool's card, okay? And where we're at, when we're at 0, anything is possible. Anything is possible. So magic is working in your life right now. Some of you, nature spirits are really communicating to you as well. Things, Gemini, the more that you release to, the more that you surrender a story or surrender trying to figure out the future, the more you're going to see things just lining up here, because it's all about things lining up in the divine order here, because you're in the divine matrix, because you're a divine soul. Don't ever lose sight of that. I don't care what you think you've done or haven't done. You're in the right place, okay? Just don't let things get to you. Don't get discouraged either. So we have magician energy coming through here. So some of you, it will take some strength to focus on the right things right now. Maybe just focus on, you know, giving to yourself, giving your faith as much muscle as you can. Faith, okay? Faith muscle. Let's see, what else for Gemini? Communication, we got phone calls, we got online, we got texting here. I told you that Spirit is communicating with you. So I do see a situation where if some of you Geminis have been waiting for some type of communication, you can expect it to be online or phone calls, texting, maybe emails here. Let's get a little bit more with this communication. I'm getting like 8 of Wands, so there could be a lot going on here. Let's get a little bit more with this communication for Gemini. Okay, surprises, told you, something is going to happen that you can't figure out. It will be unexpected. Some of you, something online, you know, could open something up, or there could be some awards or recognition. You could receive a surprise invitation message. I mean, something to open. Good news is on its way, okay? And Spirit wants you to get excited and not try to figure out what the gifts are, but just trust that you're going to have a bountiful of gifts in your life, Gemini. What else for Gemini? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out how Spirit is helping you, Gemini. Oh, with a home, property, real estate, with a residence. Yeah, I was getting this thing about transition, maybe even relocating for some of you guys, right? You're going towards your soul family, so don't worry here, okay? Your vibe attracts your tribe. Trust me, Gemini, because I was in this position actually myself. And guess what? I bought a house. I bought a house a couple of months ago. That's probably why some of you, if you've been around for a while, you might have noticed I was a little bit gone for a couple of weeks. It's because I was buying a house and I had to move, and I had to do it all myself here. But let me tell you what, there was no friendship around me at all. And when I moved into this new neighborhood, oh my goodness, it's almost like all my neighbors are like my tribe here. Oh, so trust that you are coming into a situation to feel safe and secure. Some of you, you could have a change of occupants. You could be going to a new home. Something could be wrapped around some type of investment as well. But Spirit is helping you with home life, okay? I told you, friendship. Oh my goodness. I told you. Okay, acquaintances, friendship, networking, and don't worry about how old or young you think you are. You always have room to connect with the right energies at the right time in your life, okay? So Spirit is absolutely helping you feel strong and supported, especially Gemini, when you've been feeling like this, okay, and had to take some time for this. But don't let these two energies blur you or block you from opening up to, you know, this type of energy, okay? Because we've been through some stuff, right? So we're having this willing release, but you're meant to come into a place where you can feel safe to be vulnerable, okay? So that's how Spirit's helping you. So I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.